everybody, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Why is my chat acting up? I don't know. I should really check this out and get this reset. Okay, there we go. My chat's right now being all finicky. I don't know how to fix it, so just cutting some slack on that. But yeah, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We are going to be doing a completion of the Nikke Goddess of Victory event starring Pretty, and yeah, but we are going to wait a little bit longer because I think I should really, who cares, I'll start the game. Let's get started. Alright, let me pull up video and move this correctly into place. And I just realized I have the audio for this game like really low. Hold on. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, here we are in the lovely Nikke. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to turn it down myself. Okay, maybe. There. Alright, so we're gonna continue. I gotta stop clicking that. We are going to do the event thing for we're gonna do the event, completing that story. If I can figure out how to, I'm gonna have to go to the outpost. I know how to do things. I just a bit delayed is all. And then we go to, I think it's in the side stories. Yep. Here we are in the side stories. I think it's the Eden Spear. No, it's this one, right? Yes, it is. Alright, so we're gonna do at least 5 more stages today, and then we will end stream. But since we just started, let's just get started, shall we? Time moves on. Pretty, the first celebrity Nikke takes the arc by storm with her. Oh, dang it, it's going too fast. With her debut song, Pretty Star. Her gripping backstory propels her stardom almost overnight. The Tetra line recently promote Tetra line's relentless promotion only makes her fame higher. Curious about how Pretty came to be. Fans begging and questioning whether Nikke's rights are really being respected. Now I'm here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We just started, so you didn't miss much. It's right there. There we go. Gonna turn down that, and I'm just gonna. Okay. With that, the Goddess Fall incident thrusted back onto the public eye, reshaping everyone to seek anyone for how everyone sees Nikke's. Riding the momentum of Pretty's rise, the Nikke Rights Committee grows in power. While the Nikke folks became bolder and more extreme with their actions, around this time, Mustang, CEO of Tetra Line, makes a major announcement. With God as my witness, I will kill every major character. Don't do that. That's not healthy, man. Alright.
Tetra Line はニケの人権を積極的に支持します。
Mass.
ニケは ハートのないウェポンではありません。たまに歩むべき同胞なのです。
Oh, is it too loud? Hold on.
With Nikke!
Riding the wave of Pretty's popularity, Tetra Line launches the With Nikke campaign. They handed full control to the Nikke Rights Committee, taking a step back to sponsor it while solidifying their own corporate identity. Infrastructure to support the system for Nikkes are built, with those facing repercussions receiving active care. Hostility towards Nikke phobes were no longer hidden. From that day, Pretty became the public face of the Nikke Rights Committee. And with Nikke campaign spreads across the arc like a wildfire. Of course, it doesn't come without consequences.
マスタング、正気なの？どういうつもり？
何がだ？
中央政府が黙っちゃいないはずよ。
Oh, am I echoing?
三大企業の一角が堂々とに。
There. One of the big three is openly picking a fight with the Nikke phobes. What do you think that'll accomplish?
中央政府はニケフォビアを利用してるのよ。自分たちへの批判をそらすのに都合がいいから。
その年でもう鈍ったんじゃないだろうね。
何が言いたいの？
鉄くずどもが嫌われようが好かれようが中央政府にはどうだっていいんだよ。
So he still hates them and still calls them worthless scrap metal, but
連中にとって大事なのは自分が批判の的にならないことだ。世間を見てみろ。ニッケフォビアどもと擁護派どもがいがみ合ってるだろ。中立派は必死に風見鶏だ。誰も中央政府の方を見る余裕なんかない。自分たちのことで忙しいからな。仮に風向きが変わって人権擁護派が勝ったとしても、
hey, Nikkes are not
中央政府に損はない。
I'll have you know, Nikkes are not clankers. They have human brains and human souls, therefore, they're technically cyborgs. They're just humans in robot bodies. So, technically cyborgs.
そ知らぬ顔で俺たちに乗れば、賢い市民様が持ち上げてくれるからな。それ以前の都合の悪いことは、適当な誰かに責任を全部押し付けて晒し者にしてやればいい。
So human, why are you being so mean to the Nikkes, man? Hold on, I need to double check something because I know my one chat side is being kind of finicky right now, and I just need to hop onto my separate account to check it. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Just double checking. Okay, there. Alright, we continue. So it seems like he's just doing it for publicity, as a publicity stunt, to make it, like, everybody, like, just, yeah.
ま、俺だってリスクは見えてるさ。中央政府のお偉いさん方は何考えてるかわからないからな。事前に手は打ってある。心配するな。
手を打った？
デビュー準備中の鉄くずどもがいただろう。
I'm still mad that they made Mustang, you know, best character alive in all of Nikke, into this like treating them the same way Suyin treats them.
ええ、プリティに順番を抜かされたって大騒ぎしてたけど。
Oh boy.
ああ、 それも解決だ。もう二度と見ることはないからな。
Alright.
あなたまさか。
You don't mean.
中央政府のお偉いさん方に一体ずつ送ってやった。いいパーツもつけといたから喜ぶだろうさ。
Wait. What? I really honestly don't get it due to my slow, so I'm guessing what? Kitted them out. Excuse me. Kitted them out with the best parts money can buy and send one to each of the top brass. They'll be thrilled. What?
何かあったらそっちで揺さぶる。
And if anyone thinks of messing with us, we've got oh, he's planning to bribe. I'm guessing bribe the government to like keep the Nikkes in control. Maybe I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I'm not good at this, man.
それもダメだったら、ま、シェイドを送って首を取らせるさ。
Oh shit. That's not good.
何も問題はない。
あなた、彼女たちがどういう子たちか分かってるの？私が手塩にかけて育ててきた子たちを。
育てたのは俺の金だ。借金って形だったけどね。
Dang, this is not the Mustang I know and love from Nikke. This is, I don't want to say a scumbag. He's mean. I don't like this Mustang. The Mustang we all know would be like he would care for his Nikkes as if they were his own children. But he would try to make them idols too. Or I wouldn't know. I feel like the Mustang we know would be like, I will treat these Nikkes with a lot of love and care. I will treat them as my own children.
こうして返済もできるんだから、お互いウィンウィンってもんだ。
腐ってるわね。
You just... I agree with you, Miss. This Mustang disgusts me.
一プロデューサーのくせに CEO に対して随分な物言いだな。捨てた駒なんかさっさと忘れてプリティに専念しろ。ダンスと歌はもういい。見劣りしない程度の練習にしておけ。
I know are cyborgs, but my child. They are cyborgs, but they're still my children.
大事なのはイメージ作りだ。
Imagine every
花
day
マスコットに仕立て上げ
making
ろ。
her a symbol, and everyone will remember.
もう進めてるわ。
That's exactly what I'm doing.
あとはたっぷり教えてやるんだ。
And give her
権
a
力
taste of power and
金の
wealth.
味をな。おだて上げて贅沢な生活に慣れさせろ。二度と前の暮らしに戻りたいと思えなくなるようにな。
あなた、どういうつもり？
Yeah,
も
what
しも
are
の時の備えだ。人気もお金もいりませんなんて
this
急
is
に
just
言
a
い出され
case
た
in
ら困る
case
からな。
it'd be a real people pain if it'd be a real pain if she suddenly decides she doesn't care about the fame or money. Hi Brandon, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Why is my TikTok chat not showing up on my thing? I'm gonna have to close and reopen maybe. Give me a sec while I let me exit and reopen because this is driving me nuts. My chat's not working. Nothing seems to be going my way. I'm upset. Welcome to the life of being a VTuber. If you don't have scuff, you ain't doing it right. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. I'm gonna do a test run real quick. Well, currently don't have active live stream on TikTok. But I am live on TikTok. What the hell? Oh. It's connected to YouTube. Let me try another time. Scuff, 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 scuff. I swear. Why is my stream not, like, it's not even picking up my chat stream? Hold on. Ugh. I'll get this figured out. Just give me a second. It says it's connected. Good grief. Connected to YouTube successfully. I see that. Son of a... Whatever. I'll probably do a figure out at the end of the stream. Anyways, let's continue.
せっかく釣れた大物だ。逃せるかよ。派手な暮らしが当たり前の立派な業界人にしてやれ。
So he doesn't want her to go back into just being a normal girl. That's rough.
分かってるな。
ええ。マスタング。あなた、地獄に落ちるわよ。
You are.
上等だ。
Damn right. You know, you're a terrible person. Damn right I'm a terrible person. I know I'm a terrible person. That is so messed up, man. Hold on. Alright, give me a sec. I'm just gonna open TikTok on my computer and see if there's a way I could fix the chat there. Let's see. It's so weird that I can't access. Oh, I can access my live via. Oh, better turn that off before the echo starts kicking in. Why Nikke always Gooner bait? Well, it is a Gooner game. I like it because it's got a compelling story and lovable characters. As the company sponsoring Pretty with the Nikke campaign, and as the company sponsoring Pretty and the With Nikke campaign, Tetraline's stock keeps surging as it gains a pro-Nikke image. At the center of it all, Pretty is stretched thin under the relentless workload.
もうヘトヘト。ちゃんと座るんだ。誰かに取られたらどうする？カーフィルム貼ってあるんでしょ。大丈夫大丈夫。赤外線カメラだってある。撮らせておけばいいじゃん。くつろぐ時くらい好きにさせてよ。それで次はトークショーの収録だっけ？3時間。ああ。台本は全部覚えてるから。あとはどこでアドリブを入れるか考えるだけ。
Now it's working. Okay, so it seems to be working. It's just my let me try the chat. Hello, Connor. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Now the chat is working. Why is it not showing up on here? Hold on. I need to I'm gonna adjust the. You know what? I'll leave it alone. We're gonna just continue this. I don't want to keep spending the next 2 hours trying to tweak the chat thing. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're playing Nikke, Goddess of Victory. We are doing the Pretty arc story, learning about Pretty, this lovely lady here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go to tip down path. Now we just need to decide where to throw some improv.
仕事熱心だな。今更だけど、なんでそこまで一生懸命なんだ？
ハンソンはさ、ゴッテスを直接見たことある？
ないな。
私はあるもんね。
本当に？いつ？
小さい頃、アークに避難するとき。
During the Ark evacuation, we met Frieza when she was just a kid. Poor child.
レッドフードのサインもあるんだよ。
I even have a Red Hood's autograph at home. Red Hood is dead. Red Hood is dead.
すごいな。
That's amazing. I can
信じられない。
hardly believe it. Yeah, I wouldn't hardly believe it either. I mean, but if Frieza met them as a kid, we'd have to say like at least 20 or 30 years into the future when this happened. Maybe I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
嘘じゃないもん。とにかく頑張ってるのはそれが理由。
This is exactly why I work so hard.
ゴッテスのお姉ちゃんたちみたい
I
に
wasn't.
みんなに希
I
望を
want
あ
to
げたいか
give
ら。
people hope, just like the Goddess Squad did.
見てるだけ、そこにいるだけで
Domino's is good.
みんなが
Domino's
立
is
ち上
good.
がれ
It's
るよ
like
う
the
な。
best pizza. I will not fight. No, fight me on that. I love Domino's.
そういう存在になりたいの。
It's the kind of person I want to be.
それに私が頑張るほどニケを見る人の目が良くなると思ったら手を抜いてなんかいられないでしょ。
I am like all like fuzzy today in the head. I'm gonna try to finish this at least.
確かにニケフォビアはすっかり静かになってるな。
本当に良かった。
君のおかげだ。
何言ってるの。スタッフの人たちとミセスミスト、それから理事兼マネージャーさんのおかげでしょ。ああ、家に着く頃には朝になってそう。おじさんきっとまた寝ないで待ってるよね。申し訳なさすぎてどうしよう。
What the? You currently do not have that. What the fuck? Why is this happening to me? Whatever.
あの人もそろそろ仕事を辞めたっていいんじゃないか？
やめたくないんだって。何もしてないと余計なこと考えちゃうからって。
He says he can't keep. Honestly, I can understand that. Oh, now you're connecting. Why is it hiccuping like that? Ugh.
余計なことっていうのを今度聞くって言ってたな。もう聞いてみたか？
全然。おじさんの表情がすぐに硬くなるから押し切れなくて。
I hate math. I hate math like I hate pineapple on pizza. Oh my gosh. Thank you, R.
相当の事情なんだろうな。
うん。はあ、疲れた。
運転中に危ないだろう。足を乗せないでくれ。
いいじゃん、ちょっとぐらい。疲れてるの。
Can we stay like this for a while? I'm exhausted.
重たいよ。
They're heavy.
そんなわけないでし
Come on,
ょ。
heavy
特
could
注
they
の軽量
be?
ボディなんだから。
It's this costume built weight. It's this costume built weight body after all.
早くどけてくれ。
Move them now.
なんでそんなケチな
Seriously,
の？
why are you being so
アイドルで
petty?
足を乗せてくれたら喜ぶべき
Grateful
で
when
し
a
ょ。
pop star rests her legs on you. Jeez. Don't forget that you're practically a cyborg, pretty. You'll hurt him.
ああ、それとも
Is that just can't
アークの
handle
トッ
seeing
プア
the
イドルの
ox
スレ
top
スレの素
idol?
足を乗っけられて
Those flawless
ドキドキしちゃってるとか
She never skips leg day.
うんちょっとなんで急に黙るの？
その通りだよ。どけてくれ。到着だ。降りるぞ。
降りよう。
What happened? Meanwhile, the students saved by Petty.
ねえアニス。
Awkward, indeed.
ほう。ねえアニス。私？何？あのさ、プリティのファン？そうだけど。だよね。いつも聞いてるっぽかったから気になってたの。
We need male Nikkes. So actually, interesting lore about reason why male Nikkes don't exist is because during the war, with the Raptures, they had sent out a lot of men to fight the Raptures, and yeah, they ended up losing a lot of people. So when they started doing trying to figure out like using robots and being like, okay, we'll just use robots to fight, there were hardly any males left because all the males been sent to war, and that's why all the Nikkes are female, because males were practically were kind of endangered, because you're trying to fight off all the Raptures, so you're like, we'll just send in all of the men to fight in the army and try to save humanity as much as possible, only for it to come back and bite them in the butt. So yeah. So no male Nikke for the gays that would play? I'm sorry, no. But there is Commander Anderson. I can't like move my eyebrows. That sucks, man. Alright.
実はね、ライブのチケットがたまたま1枚手に入った
I
んだ
managed
け
to
ど、
get a concert ticket. Oh,
よかったら行かない？行きた。やっぱいい。やめとく。あのね、アニス、今日委員長休みなの。ひどい風邪らしくって。
Niece lifted her head, eyes sweeping across the classroom. The class president's seat is empty, and all eyes in the class were on her.
それで？
So what?
ごめんねって謝りたくて。ずっとそう言いたかったんだけど、どうしても委員長が怖くて。こんなの言い訳だって分かってるけど、明日になったらまた続けなくちゃいけなくなっちゃうけど、それで私たち別にアニスのことは嫌いじゃないの。このチケットもみんなで用意したの。ちょうだい。しっかり楽しんでくるわ。
The girl hesitates before Anise then returns to her seat. So I'm guessing it's similar to like I have to say that it's like, I guess, since if anybody's played Little Goody Two Shoes, anyone would know that like when the group of villagers are around your main character, they all hate you and they all treat you like you're a witch. But when everybody sort of spread out and the person who's in charge is not is not running their mouth, they're like, oh, yeah, we don't want to say anything because, you know, I don't want to end up. I think it's kind of like an anxiety thing, like a kind of like, I'd rather not get myself pulled into that kind of crap than kind of. It's hard for me to word it properly because I cannot speak words for crap, and I think everybody knows that about me, though. Anise turns towards the window, letting sunlight brush her face. She slides in her earphones, and pretty music flows through her. A small smile spreads across her face. She looks so pretty. How could someone bully this face? Look at this face and tell me you would not look at it. I love this face, and I will cherish this face, and I will protect this soul till the day I die. For the first time in a while, it feels like ages since she's glad to be here. Looks like every anime girl ever. Hey, don't diss on Anise. She's Korean, not Japanese. So technically, is Korean considered anime? I'll have to look into that later. Not that! The other Korea. Oh, so K-pop. Literally. Pretty is literally the identification of a K-pop idol. Ah, now we got some catchy music. I'm headbanging and I'm gonna throw my headphones off. Okay. Oh, that hurts your head after a minute. If somebody clips that, I will laugh because I want that clipped. While your character going ape shit. Someone better clip that. Okay, so we're doing now chapter 7. Okay, so we're on part 3. So we were on part 6, so we're now part 7, part 8. Alright, so we got about 4 more to go. So let's keep going. Time moves on. Gotta admit, Cosmograph is the GOAT when it comes to writing music for this game. For anybody who doesn't know, the creator of most of the music is Cosmograph. Look him up. He is the best musician, conductor for this game. Sometimes I think that some of this music doesn't deserve to be in Nikke for how good it is. But honestly, Nikke deserves it because of how awesome the lore is. Everything about Nikke is awesome. Alright. Let's continue. Frieza is glued to her phone in the car. What are you doing? Just checking my social media. Oh no. The mistakes are everyone noticed it. No, Frieza, don't be like that. Rule 1 of being anything from an idol to an animator, don't let people get to you. That's all I'm gonna say. It happens. No one's perfect. Still, they spent time and money. Hi, Pan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Is my chat still not working? I give up. We're playing Nikke, got us a victory, reading through the pretty stories, so sit back, relax, and make yourself at home. We're, right now, bread. Hey, Hanson, can you squeeze me a bit of can we squeeze in a bit more practice?
今だって3時間しか寝てないだろ。これ以上増やしたら持たないぞ。
You're the only one. You only have 3 hours. Cutting any more would be risky.
でも
理事会との食事をキャンセルにしよう。別に必要でもないからな。
それだとハンソンが困るんじゃない？
気にするな。誰のおかげでいい暮らしができてるのかよく分かってる人たちばかりだ。
そう？じゃあお願い。次のスケジュールはウィズニケの演説会だったよね。
Up next with the Nikke speech, right?
あ、台本は？
覚えたけど考えただけで涙が出そう。話し始める前に泣いちゃうかも。
Honestly, if you burst into tears, wouldn't that make it more like... I don't know.
泣きたくなったら泣けばいい。心を込めて伝えることが何より大事だ。
私の泣き顔の写真可愛くないじゃん。
大丈夫だ。ちゃんと可愛い。
可愛い？
I'm starting to get a feeling. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to. I don't know.
へえ、そう思ってるんだ。
Does Hansen? No, he couldn't. And he steps into the classroom. Her eyes meet a few of the classmates. For a moment, they share a silent greeting. She slides into her seat. By now, the scribbles on her desk were nearly almost completely erased. Someone passes by quickly, leaving a piece of candy at the corner of her desk. She unwraps it without a sound and pops it into her mouth. Her gaze drifts to the window as she chews. Hello! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We are doing the Nikke Goddess of Victory pretty side story for Pretty and Innies, and it's getting good. So feel free to sit back and make yourself comfortable. Yeah. Alright. Her gaze drifts towards the window as she chews it slowly. She slips in her earphone and lets Pretty's music fill her ears. Anise doesn't speak at school. Still doesn't speak, but she isn't lonely anymore. That's sweet. That was sweet. I felt that was a little short. I'm probably overthinking it. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Continuing on the beautiful, beautiful story of Frisia and Anise. And time continues its quiet march. Frisia is glued to her phone in the car.
何してるんだ？
What are you doing?
SNS のチェ
Just
ック。
checking my social media.
この間のライ
Oh
ブの
wow,
ミス。
everyone's still
いろいろ言わ
talking
れてる。
about the mistakes I made on the last live stream. These people are
ミスする
really
ことぐら
blowing
い誰
these
でもある
things
で
out
し
of
ょ。
proportion.
何もここまで言わなくたって。
ウィズニ家の時の失言が大きかったな。まだ引きずられてるみたいだ。
That's what haters will do. They will point out like the smallest flaws that you make, and it'll end up. Have you watched the 3.5 live stream? Yes, I am so excited for that, for Anise and Neon to come out. Oh man, I would have watched it like on stream today, but I have a couple of friends who wanted to catch it, but they worked, so they couldn't stay up really early to watch the stream, so I had to catch it for them so I could send them the codes and give them the information for the stream. Because I also like watching it live, even though it's like at 2 in the morning and I'm sitting there like groggy-eyed, holding my Switch just like, can I go to bed yet? Like, and holding my phone, getting ready to take pictures of the codes. Oh man, I think, if anyone would be interested, I will totally do a, when the next Nikke live event comes up, I will happily watch it for a live stream. I mean, if I do it like the day before, if it comes out like the day before a stream, I can just watch the rerun of it and then get my codes and then do everything there. Okay, anyways, let's continue before I bore you all and we kind of miss most of the story. The remarks we made with Nikke, okay.
感心しちゃうな。
Gotta handle them. People really love poking their nose in everyone else's
よくそこまで気にしてられるよね。
business, indeed. Beep.
スピーチの準備は進んでる？
We got a lot of skins. Yes. It's funny because, so for anyone who doesn't know, I'm in a relationship. One of my friends I was just talking about was actually my significant other. I'm not afraid to admit that. I do this because it's fun and it's entertaining. Anyways, that's besides the point. I was texting my boyfriend and I was like talking about the skins and I'm like, oh my gosh, these skins are so pretty. And we actually have a convention coming up at the end of this week that we're going to and that I am going to go to on Sunday as a VTuber. So expect Saturday stream to be moved to Sunday for that day. Just for the sake of the level up expo for anyone who's curious on which convention I'm going to. So we were talking about that, and I'm like, we are not gonna have money for level up, are we? And he's like, nope, we're getting all the skins. And I'm like, but level up. And then I'm like, how about we wait until after level up, then we get the skins? Not even a single free skin. Yeah. But you know what? In my opinion, it's kind of fair because it seems that they're being really generous. Like, if I read correctly, they're giving away like 130 pools. I might have misread that entirely, but you know, they have a right due to the fact that whenever they do like their events, they're very generous about a lot of stuff. So I can understand why they're being like kind of like a little bit, they have a right to be a little bit stingy. Again, at the end of the day, this is a gacha game, but they do have a right to be a little bit stingy, especially since they're so generous when it comes to this game. Like, you could literally pull for the Nikkes you want. You could literally use in-game currency to buy the Nikkes you want. They're very, very they are very generous in this game when it comes to like your pulls, your luck. You can even set a wish list for what Nikkes you want, and so you have a higher chance of getting the Nikkes you do not have. So I can understand why the skins would cost a bit more because, you know, it's a luxury item, and you know they gotta keep the servers up to this game and running. And I just dropped my phone. Okay, I think I talked you all enough to death. We're gonna continue the story before I go on a complete tangent. Is the speech coming along nicely, I trust?
はい、大丈夫です。
台本は？
What about the script?
一度読んで大まかな内容は頭に入れてます。全部なんていちいち覚えてられないし。
Thank you, Chan, for following. Thank you.
パフォーマンスはどうするの？
途中で泣いておきます。
I'm going to cry.
まあ、悪くないんじゃない？
Smart move.
大声で泣けば
Like
みんな
really
静
bawl
か
my
になる
eyes
だろう
out.
し。
That should calm things down, right?
使いすぎないようにね。飽きられるわ。
分かってます。あ、メイクは疲れ切った感じでお願いしました。
バッチリよ。もうすっかり一人前ね。
So she's gonna be like, okay, I'm getting exhausted. I like that. That's awesome.
これも全部敏腕プロデューサーの教育のおかげです。
今日は後でパーティーがあるの覚えてるわね。しっかり笑顔を売ってきなさい。
適当に愛想笑いして話を合わせてればいいんですよね。歌は準備してないですけど。
いらないわ。ギャラが出るわけでもないし。じゃあまた後でね。
はーい。
It sounds like Pretty is getting kind of like a little burned out, which makes sense. It sounds like she's been being pushed a little bit to her women and kind of overworked, and also with people having like saying stuff about all the mistakes she makes on her stage. It can definitely burn a person out. Trust me.
はあ、疲れた。
プリティ。
How much gems do you have saved up for the new SSR? I have about 2,000 gems saved. But I do have 50 gold, or I have 180 gold tickets to spend. So I'm going to I'm saving all my pulls. So when Anise comes out, I can use the pulls, and then when Neon comes out, I can use a golden ticket and get her, because I want the 3 counter girls.
どうしたの？改まっちゃって。
大丈夫か？
大丈夫かって何が？
なんとなくいろいろとだ。
なんでそんなこと聞くの？
ずいぶん変わったなと思って。
私が？
Are you a free to play or pay to win player? It depends. Depends on the day. Sometimes I'll go free to play, but if there's like a really cool skin I want, I'll definitely go and buy the skin. I'm planning on getting at least the idol skins for Dorothy, Rap, if I'm capable of doing it. If not, I guess I'll just try to get Anisa's skin, because Anisa's skin is just... So anyone who doesn't know me, I'm a cosplayer as a hobby for my downtime, and when I have a Dorothy cosplay, I liked Dorothy for a little bit, but now it's been changed to Anise, but I think that's everybody who's been changed to Anise. I know that some of the costumes can be kind of skimpy, and I always felt uncomfortable wearing the Dorothy costume because of how, even despite it being very modest, it still has some revealing parts, and I'm sitting there like, I don't like this. But Anise's outfits, especially her skin, it looks really good, and I honestly really like it, and it looks like it would be a fun, comfortable cosplay to wear.
あ、
それだけ慣れたってことでしょ。経験を積んできたの。他人の悪口なんかでいちいち傷ついたり振り回されたりしてる時間なんてな
I
いし。
can't let every nasty comment get to me, or even let my emotions run the show. Yeah, definitely.
私は芸能界にいて最初の芸能人ニケだから。
I'm a celebrity now. The first, I'm a free to play. I have been saving for the new Anise and Neon, 20k and about 25 rainbow tickets. Nice, nice, nice. You have better self-control than I do, I'll be honest. If I see I have 10 pulls, I'll be like, I need a little bit of a dopamine hit. So I'll just go in and gamble, and I'll be like, oh no, there goes my savings! And then I feel bad, and then I'll be like, oh well. I know my boyfriend, he's always like, Ian, don't spend 300 gems, just wait until you get enough to do a 10 pull. And I'm like, but dopamine make me happy, it make the chemical in my brain go alright, continuing.
受け流すことも覚えていつでも落ち着けるようにしないと。
And keep my emotions.
私そこは割と得意な気がしてるんだよね。
そうか。今幸せか？
当然でしょ。なんでもっと早くこうしなかったのか。
Oh no, anyways.
後悔するぐらい。
Oh, by the way, I'm thinking, since the new Nikke update is coming out technically on the 22nd, because they say it's the 23rd, but for American Standard Time, it'll be the 22nd. That'll be a Wednesday, okay. I guess the next stream I will try to finish this story, because we're doing only 5 chapters today. We've finished so far 2, so we've got 3 more chapters, and then on Tuesday we will do the rest of this, and then Friday, or I could always just or Thursday we can do the Nikke event, and then since I'm going to the convention, I will be streaming on Sunday due to the fact that I'll be going there as my VTuber pro. I've been tempted to pull, I just need to resist the voice in my head to pull for the 2 SSR. Exactly.
君が幸せならそれでいい。
Alright. As long as you're happy, that's That's all that matters.
ハンソン、自分でも分かってるの。
疲れてるからだ。いつか良くなるさ。
疲れてる。疲れてるけど。
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard.
止まるわけにはいかないの。
But I can't stop.
止まれない。
No matter how hard it gets.
けどとにかくこうでもやってかなくちゃ。
I was thinking of something now for my VTuber model. I'm thinking in the future. So for anyone who doesn't know, I actually drew and rigged my own model. A lot of the stuff that I do for my VTuber stuff is actually all made by me because I'm a broke college dropout. I was thinking of doing I actually do have a Nikke design of my VTuber model. I'm thinking now of turning that into an actual costume. Then I would have, like, I was thinking of honestly doing a couple of different costumes depending on what I'm streaming. So, like, for Nikke, I would do, like, a Nikke costume. For other games, I'll do other costumes and stuff like that. But don't expect that to be, like, a 100% thing. I'm kind of just speaking. But I'm honestly thinking about it now because I'm like, hey, I got a Nikke design for my model, so why not? Alright, I have to keep going.
そうしてないと
Otherwise, I'll fall apart.
壊れちゃいそうだから。
なぜそこまで無理をするんだ？少し休みでも取れば元通りになるはずだ。
シンボルになっちゃったから。
I've become a symbol.
プリティは
Pretty is the face
ニ
of
ケの
Nikke
人
rights
権の
now.
代表だから。私が失敗したら
If I mess up, the
ニ
Nikkes
ケの
get
みんなが
blamed.
辛い目でも
If I do
私
well,
が頑張れば
the ones who get
ニケのみんなが尊敬しても
they're
ら
the
える。
they're the ones who get praised.
だから
So I can't take it
休んでなん
easy.
かいられないでしょ。でもずっと全力で走り続けてたらきっ
But
と
going
心が耐えら
full
れないのも分
power
かっ
all
て
the
る。
time wears me down. That makes sense. I mean, she's kind of doing a lot despite despite the fact of what she has to do.
だからほどほ
I
ど
always
に
heard that like an
うま
idol
くごまかしていくしかないの。
right now putting on a mask is the only way I keep going. I know that in like a lot of idol cultures, especially in Asia, they're very, very strict about idols. They have to look a certain way, they need to act a certain way, they need to be a certain way. They can't have relationships. They will be out of a job by the time they reach their 30s. It's a hard life. And it's actually kind of sad because like here our idols are more like our celebrities are actually a lot more. I mean, let's be honest, anybody could turn into the next Katy Perry or Billie Eilish within a day or two. And if you do something stupid, you're still going to have someone supporting you. But in Japan, it's just, in Japan and Korea and a lot of, you do one wrong move and everyone gets blamed and you end up in a lot of problems.
そうか。私には想像もつかない重さだ。
私もよく実感しきれてないけどね。
ストレスは？辛くないか？
きついよ。毎日何から何まで監視されてるし、何かするたびに反響もすごいし。
I can't pronounce Billie Eilish. It's fine.
だけど、お家に帰ると平気になるの。まだ
I say
やれる。
eyelash. Yeah, I used to pronounce it that way too for a hot minute. I don't even like her, honestly.
オスワルドさんが
I
ケ
see
アしてく
Mr.
れているよう
Oswald
だ
is
な。
taking good care of you.
ううん。特別なことはないよ。ご飯を用意してくれて、ちょっと話すぐらい。
That's still taking care of you.
けど、それがすごく安心するの。はあ、おじさんはね、 顔には出さないけど大事に思ってるの。私に負けないくらいニケのこと。私たち二人ともゴテスの大ファンなんだよ。いつだったかな、おじさん自分じゃ夢にも考えられなかったことを私がどんどん叶えてる。それがすごく嬉しいんだって。私は自慢の娘だって。
Man, that hits.
だから止まるわけにはいかないの。私おじさんにはわがままばっかり言ってきたの。初めて会った時からずっと。なのにおじさんは嫌そうな顔なんか全然しなくって、私を助けて救ってくれた人なの。一緒に暮らしてる時もすごく頑張ってて、いい涙が出そう。いいお父さんになろうって
Man, that
すご
hits.
く頑張ってくれてたの。
As someone whose dad, he always says for me to go for it's my dream. That hits close, really close to home.
だから私もいい娘になろうってすごく頑張って。うまくはできなかったかもしれないけど、でも今は慣れてる気がする。私おじさんの自慢の娘でいたいの。だから止まらない。私のこと嫌いになった。
すまない。誤解し、君は何も変わっちゃいない。始めた頃のままだ。
ありがとう。
そろそろ
That
政治の世界
hits.
を取り
Man, who's out here cutting onions again? Man, that hits. That hits like a brick, man. Oh, shit. I messed up.
正解？
Oh, hold on. I messed up. I think about all the times I got my hands into politics. Politics? Mustang, what are you doing?
三大企業の CEO になっただけじゃ足りないっていう
Isn't
の？
being the CEO of one of the big three enough?
そうだ。所詮中央政府の連中には頭が上がらないからな。権力のトップには程遠い。
なってどうするつもり？
別に目標なんかないさ。アークの全部を俺のものにしたいぐらいだな。
What do you mean you accidentally form a cult? Oh my gosh, our man. You're like, okay, enough sad moments with the about the daughter and her father. I'm gonna say something so out left field that just confuses everyone. Alright. Oh, and I'm dropping my stuff. Alright, let's continue.
欲をかいて破滅する人間の典型的パターンね。
Ah, the classic case of ambition ruining people.
今すぐ？
But why now?
ああ、今が最高のタイミングだ。
手段は？
プリティを売る。中央政府のマスコットとしてな。
I've got 3 or 4 year olds bowling truce track. Oh.
中央政府は喜んで飛びつく。アークで最高の広告塔が手に入るんだからな。市民の反発はあるだろうが、 大したことじゃない。プリティをアイドルとして追いかけてる連中はあれが何をしようが受け入れる。今までもそうだ。ニケの人権なんて奴らが本当に興味あると思うか？とにかくその見返りに俺は中央政府のいいポジションを約束されるってことだ。
その後は？
No!
さあな、足がかりが手に入ったらあとは。
プリティのことよ。あなたはどうでもいいわ。
別に何もないさ。今まで通り歌って踊ってりゃいい。ニケの人権のためって看板が中央政府のために変わるってだけだ。
あなたって本当自分のことしか頭にないのね。
結局人生で一番大事なのは自分自身だろ。人のために生きるだなんて口先だけの偽善か傲慢かだ。
いい加減にしなさい。プリティを売るのは許さないわ。
Now I'm curious, what made Mustang change?
恩知らずにも程があるでしょう。どん底のテトラを救ってくれた彼女をそんなことで使い捨てるというの？
Brain damage. No!
目を覚ましなさい。今のテトラがあるのはあなたの手柄じゃないわ。甘い汁を吸いすぎてそれがどこから来てるか忘れたのかしら。
クビにされたいのか、それとも急に人生に飽きたか？
あの子はまだ歌とダンスが好きでニケを守りたいと思ってるのよ。
ああ、だから続けさせてやると言ってるじゃないか。
意味が変わってくるでしょう。それじゃ何のためかわからなくなるわ。
I mean, if you... I just actually started fuzzing out. Hold on. I don't know why, I just got like all dizzy and started like, my brain started going all fuzzy and I couldn't think. Brain damage? These kids are talking about which juice. Oh, I mean, if you club someone... Oh my gosh, you too.
何が悪い？人なんて変わるもんだ。あ、人じゃなくて鉄くずだったな。
プリティに手を出さないで。警告しておくわ。
調子に乗るのもいい加減にしろ。気に入らないなら出ていけ。偉そうに。CEO はどっちだ？お前は所詮ただのプロデューサーだ。うせろ。
嫌です。
な、
中央政府なんて嫌です。
なぜだ？
なぜって、私はニケのみんなのために今までずっと。
もう十分やってきただろう。これからはもっと上を狙え。
Man, Mustang, you are mean.
中央政府のオファーを受ければ今以上の富と名誉が手に入る。待っているのは比べ物にならないほどエンターテイメントな人生だ。
そんなもの私が欲しいと思ってるんですか？社長なのに人を見る目がないんですね。行きません。 私は絶対に。
そうか。
はい。
じゃあ引退だ。
どういうことですか？
引退しろと言ったんだよ。聞き分けの悪い鉄くずにどうして俺が金を使ってやらなきゃいけないんだ？
Man, I hate this Mustang.
俺の知らないところで好きにやってりゃいい。
私はニケたちの象徴なんです。
だから外で好きにしろって言ってるだろ。今ここで書類にサインするか？ただの鉄くずを拾い上げてスターにしてやったってのにつけ上がりやがって。よく聞け鉄くず。お前が今鉄くずのシンボルごっこをしてられるのは俺が金を出してやったからだ。
I hate this I hate this. This is not the Mustang I know and love.
宣伝、話題作り、キャラ作り、プロデュース、全部
Why does it sound
誰
like
のおか
he
げ
would
で成
trick
功
kids
し
on
たと思っ
Roblox
てる？
into thinking he's a voice actor? Don't talk shit about Mustang. Nope, you don't understand the greatness that is the Mustang. He probably... This one, yes. The new one would be like, would you like to become a star? Join the Chetcher line and we'll turn you into an idol. All you have to do is go up to the surface every couple of months and fight raptors.
お前自身が一番わかってるはずだ。
My hands behind...
そんなものじゃ話にならないってな。
My hands behind every publicity, every fabricated scandal, every crafted image, every record you sold. Who do you think made that happen? You think singing and dancing would cut it? You never been good at it either. That good at it at either. Oh, that would break.
しかめっ面で黙ってるのが何よりの証拠
That's
だ。
why you're keeping your mouth shut.
俺の言うことが聞
Refuse
け
my
ないんだ
offer
ら
and I'll kick you out and spread every vile rumor
ありとあら
I'll
ゆる
think
スキ
of.
ャンダルを流してやる。プリティは
Pretty
実は
used
元
to
ニケ
despise
ホビエ。
Nikke's the
ニ
moment
ケ
she
になって
became one.
改心したふりをしてアークを騙
She
してい
put
た
on
な
a
ん
fake
て
act of
どうだ？
repentance just to fool everyone in the ark.
そんな嘘、
No one in the ark would fall for a lie like that.
本気でそう思
You
って
really
るか？
think that? Ugh, I hate this. I hate this version of Mustang so much. I like our entertainment Mustang.
俺は何の取り柄もない平凡なニケをアークのトップアイドルにしてみせた。その逆ができないと思うか？あ？お前が転がり落ちる時を首を長くして待ってるクズどもがどれだけいるか想像できるか？登るのは大変だが降りるのは一瞬だ。半日もあれば
I'm now
お前の人
curious
気を
what made him
半分まで
change
落と
or
せる
who
ぞ。
replaced him.
冗談だよ、冗談。そう真顔に。分かった。じゃあ2年だ。2年だけ中央政府の仕事をしろ。
Wait a minute.
2年経ったらこっちに呼び戻してやる。もちろん考える時間はやろう。どれくらい必要だ？
とにかくおじさん。
おじさんおじさんって相変わらずだな。構わん、好きにしろ。3日やる。体調不良か何か適当な理由をつけてやるからゆっくり休んでよく考えてこい。分かったら行け。どうにも落とせんな。わからん。何が違うんだ。贅沢にもなれたはずだ。なぜ堕落しない？落とすにはもう一手いるな。スタンス自体はかなり変わった。 手の抜き方も覚えたし、上辺も取り繕う。だが根っこの部分が全く動かない。妊婦をいじるか。いや、危険すぎる。壊れたら何もかも台無しだ。
Man, this version of Mustang, I do
家
not.
か。どんな時でも仕事が上がれば必ず家に帰る。そうだ、もうすぐ落ちるって時、帰った後に立ち直っていた。一度や二度じゃない。そこに心の根っこがあるってわけだ。おじさん、オスワルドだったか。
Oh no, what is he gonna do to Oswald?
問題はそれだな。
Mustang, if you touch Oswald, I swear it is on sight. Mustang opens the safe and flips through the documents containing Oswald's personal information. This page almost entirely redacted, each stamp with
や
censoring.
ばそうな匂いがするから触らずにいたが、俺の邪魔になるなら仕方ない。
Oh shit. Mustang picks up his phone and taps a few buttons, then calls connection with a beep.
さっさと出やがれ、のろまなボケじじいが。
もしもし、マスタングです。いえいえ、ご挨拶がてらお電話をと。やはりお見通しでしたか。
どうにも嘘は苦手なもので、実は身内のことで少し問題になっている人物がおりまして。
Oh no, what's he gonna do to Oswald?
少しばかり情報が必要になったのですが、
Oh.
どうも何か事情があるようなので、こうしてご連絡させていただきました。ええ、はい、相当なお方のようですね。
さすが頼りになります。ありがとうございます。ではご連絡お待ちしております。
実に素晴らしい人生。
I hate this Mustang. I hate this. I hate him. Fuck this Mustang. Fuck you. Fuck everything. Fuck your cool ass red jacket. You're a terrible person. Man. Alright, let's keep going.
やめてください。
Resign. Huh? Oh, what's going on?
やめて独立すれば
Go
いいでしょう。
independent.
おじさん、
Jeez, mister.
私が何を言われたか全部話したでしょ。
ええ、しっかり聞いていました。テトラという後ろ盾をなくすことが怖いわけではないのでしょう。
うん、それは全然平気。そんなものなくたってうまくやるでも悪い噂を流すなんて言われたら。
大丈夫ですよ。ただの脅しです。苦労して積み上げたものを自分の手で崩せるはずがありません。
でもあいつは普通の人じゃないの。
あなただって普通ではないでしょう。格の違いという話なら私が言うのもなんですが、あなたを好きにできる人物など今のアークには存在しません。あなたは象徴であり憧れの的ですから、何も怖がらず独立すればいいのです。
はあ、おじさんにそう言われたら自信が湧いてきちゃった。わかった、おじさんを信じて独立する。私他には何もいらない。おじさんさえいてくれればいくらでも頑張れちゃう。
そうですか。
じゃあちょっとハンソンに話してくるね。
こんな時間に？
早く話しておきたいし。
話すだけですよ。
どういうこと？
いえ、何でも。
It's nothing
気をつけて。
interesting. So I guess he's trying to make sure make sure her I don't know.
はーい、行ってきます。
Frisha sprints away. Oswald's eyes follow her only when she's gone. He reaches for his phone.
私です。
It's me.
しばらくぶりですね。
お願いしたいことができてしまいまして。
しかし特務室長、明日には退職届を出す予定だったのですが。
お願いします。
Oh, so this is where that meme is coming from. For anyone who, I was scrolling through Twitter and there was this meme of like Oswald saying, "Hey, I need a favor," and it was like an agent, and he's just like, he has like this like exhausted look. He's like, "Really? I just retired, man." Now I see where it comes from.
引退はまた延期になりそうですね。
Poor bastard. He has to put off his retirement. The next day, in Mustang's office at Tetra.
なんだこいつは。
テトララインの不正行為に関する資料です。
I punched. Oh no. These are the files documented.
定期的にニケを中央政府へ送り込んでいるようですね。使われ方も極めて詳細に記録されています。
それで何が言いたい？
そういうものがあるとお知らせしたまでです。
プリティに手を出すな。そういうことか。
ええ。他に言うことはありません。では失礼。
地獄の猟犬オスワルドね。現役お前一人埋めるぐらい大したことでもない。軽率だったな。
どうぞお好きに。私に失うものはありませんから。
娘はどうする？
あなたには手出しできません。
Yeah, if he touches Frisha, he gonna touch you, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Why did I word it like that? I don't know.
そこまで計算できない方ではないでしょう。
そうか。なら一つ聞こう。ゴッデスの連中を地上へ置き去りにするってのは。
Oh shit, he knows.
お前がやったんだろ
う？ゴッデス部隊はアーク封鎖任務の完了後に逃亡しました。
違う。知ってるんだ。お前の仕業だってな。三大企業の CEO にもなりゃいろいろわかるんだ。ロボットに入力された音声メッセージからアーク封鎖の時の話の内容までな。なんだったっけな。人類のために戦うゴッデス部隊に感謝を。
So he knows. Musical tone. He knows, and I know he knows, and I know he knows. Yeah, he knows. Oh no, he knows. He knows what Oswald did.
涙が出るね。お前はうまく隠したつもりだったんだろうが、そうじゃない。知ってるやつは知ってる。見ないふりしてただけだ。
Sounds of a clinically
優秀
insane
な猟
man
犬だったそうじゃな
indeed.
いか。ゴッデスがアークに来ればいろいろと厄介なことにもなるし、見逃されたってだけだ。それでどうだった？自分の信じるものを裏切った気分は。なんと哀れなゴッデス。地上でボロ切れのようになるまで戦い続け。
Shit.
今こそ箱舟に足を踏み入れようとしたその時、恩知らずにも 門は閉ざされたのでした。いい悲劇だな。実にプリティもゴッデスが大好きだったのに悲しむだろう。なんだ、聞かせてくれないのか？
フリージアには手を出さないでください。脅しではありません。
怖い怖い。あっと、俺ならその扉は開けずに置くね。
うん。
Oh no! Behind it, Frisia's eyes widen as they lock with his. Oh no!
そうそう、私としたことが。大スターのプリティを呼び出しておいて、
Oh
すっかり
no!
忘れていたんだ。ドアの前で待たせてしまったな。悪かった。
フリージア。
嘘でしょ。おじさん、違うよね。
私のしたことです。理由は言えませんが、それは間違いありません。
どうして？
フリージア。
Oh man. Oswald reaches out, but Frisia swats his hand away.
触らないで！最低。
That's gotta be rough. He was just trying to protect the goddess squad from being scrapped, because if they entered the Ark, they would have been scrap metal because the central government wanted to test, or they wanted to do something. So he lied, saying that the goddess squad ran off, and lied to the squad, saying, "Oh yeah, we at the Ark are already making advancements to," and I cannot. I'll worry about this later. Shit. Frisia dashes off. Oh shit. Oswald stands frozen, eyes likely wanted to steal the blueprint. Oswald stands frozen, eyes following her every move. Meanwhile, Mustang laughs. Fuck you, Mustang. You don't have the right to use that. You are not my Mustang. You are a parasite to humanity. Okay. Shit.
あんまりです。
That was a bit too much.
親子の仲を引き
There's
裂くな
no
んて。
need to come.
頭でも打ったか？どうした
His
急
own
に。
Mustang.
いつものように圧力をかけるぐらいでよかったでしょう。わざわざ仲を。
Oh, well, let's be honest here. To clarify, don't insult the current Mustang. This Mustang you can insult. Wham. A fist smashes into Hanson's jaw and it hits the floor.
スーパースターのマネージャーごっこで思い上がったようだな。よく聞け、ハンソン。お前が持っているもの、今着てるその服も、今履いてるその靴も、乗ってる車も、住んでる家も、一つでもお前のものがあるか？全部俺のものだ。てめえはたまたま運よく恵まれた暮らしができるところに生まれたってだけだ。 お前が自分で手に入れたものなんか何一つないんだよ。マネージャーごっこをしてプリティを自分で育てた気になったか？俺が与えてやってるものを取り上げたらお前に何が残る？何も残らないだろうが。要するにお前は何者でもないんだよ。スケジュール管理と運転だけやってろ。しっかり部をわきまえてな。俺の言う通りに動いてりゃいいんだ。今まで通りこれからも。分かったか？分かったか？
はい。
ふぬけが情けない。そんなにあの親子が大事なら犯行の一つでもしてみろってんだ。うせろ。
Man.
腰抜けが。
Damn. So we're finally on chapter 10. The last. Oh shit. We'll let's finish off this last chapter and then we'll end our stream. Time passes in a blur. Man, I'm
疲れた。
Freesia flops onto the applet bed, letting herself sink into the soft layers. A service robot glides over, setting wine and cheese on the table. She props herself up and taking a bite, savoring the rich flavors.
生き返る。
プリティ降りてこい。
なんで？今日のスケジュールはもうないでしょ。
中央政府のお偉いさんだ。こっちに来て挨拶してくれ。
遺跡はまだ先ですよね。
But the transfer's still a long way off,
あ
isn't
らか
it?
じめ顔をしておいた方がいい。
Fine.
20年ものは出ないなら行きま
You
せん。
got the 20-year-old vintage, right? I'm not going if it's not there.
もちろん何もかも用意してあるさ。早く来い。
はーい。
Pretty swings her legs out of the bed. She opens the door. Hanson was there
び
waiting.
っくりした。
You scared me!
どこへ行くんだ？
社長の呼び出し。中央政府の偉い人が来てるんだって。
行く前に少し今日のことを話そう。
何？あくびのこと？
分かってるじゃないか。
こっちは疲れてるのよ。知ってるでしょ？1日に6時間しか寝てないの。
それでもだ。ニケ人権委員会の関係者が集まる追悼式だったんだぞ。
何？また SNS で騒がれてるの？今さらどうにもなんないでしょ。もう起きちゃったことなんだから。どうせ社長に後始末をお願いしとけば済むんだから。
プリティ、
またそうやって呼ぶ。
君はもう何も覚えてないのか？
覚えてるけど、ニケたちのため、迫害されているニケに名誉を取り戻すため、みんなの希望になるため。
それなら一体どうしたって言うんだ？
ハンソン、私疲れてるの。さっき帰ってきたばっかりなの。いつも完璧なアイドルなんていないよ。たまにミスすることぐらいあるでしょ。その分また頑張ればいいだけ。
今まではうまく乗り切ってきたじゃないか。あと少しだけ頑張れば。
いつまで？いつまで頑張らないといけないの？ れになんで頑張らなきゃいけないの？何のために？私はおじさんの、いえ、あの人もその人が誰より最低の人間だった。
Oh no, he didn't. Oh man.
人類の象徴なんて言ってたくせに自分が裏切ってたなんて。私が安心できる場所だと思ってたのは実は汚い巣穴で、私が信じてた人は大嘘つきだったの。もう信じられるものなんかないのに何を頑張れっていうの？
私ではダメな。
うん、ダメ。結局マスタング社長の操り人形なんでしょ。私が頼りにしてるって知ったら今度はあなたを揺さぶってくるに決まってる。ねえ。
Man, this is
So
getting
then you cut it
intense.
in.
Sorry, I'm getting so quiet. Like, I'm really focused in on. I'm like honed in on this. Counting with how well the how like Mustang is just man.
あの人の支配から抜け出せる？
やってみせる。
そう。キスして。
あ。
キスしてよ、ハンソン。本当に育児なし。
Freesia lives in a lavish mansion provided by the Tetra line. She hasn't returned home once, nor exchanged a single word with Oswald. After losing her umbrella, she slowly falls under Mustang's influence. Under Miss Misguidance, she gradually transformed her into a pop star. Then one day, during a press conference about the downtown field, more than 20 armed Nikke phobes swarmed Freesia.
ここに隠れてるんだ。
あいつら一体どこであんな武器を？
くそ、中央政府は何をやってやがる。
私が注意を引く。その隙に逃げるんだ。向こうに車がある。準備しろ。
何言ってるの？当たったら死んじゃうでしょ。ここは私が。
あれは対ニケ用だ。当たれば君でも同じことだろう。行くぞ。1。
待って。
From the central government, a wave of mass-produced Nikkes from the civil surge in, clashing with the Nikke phobes in a violent firefight. Gunfire explodes, tearing through the air, screams ripping through the corner. Freesia hurtles behind the podium, clutching her head as as her own cries pierce through the chaos. And then, just like that, everything goes silent.
死ぬかと思ったぞ。
Freesia steps carefully off the podium. The dead everywhere, humans, Nikkes. She freezes. The officer in the full military dress spots Mustang and rushes over. Nikke fragments crunch under his boots. He greets Mustang with a wide, pathetic, predicted smile, rambling excuses. The Nikke phobes have been quiet lately. We didn't expect a large-scale attack. He insists on the relief Mustang. He insists it's a relief Mustang was unarmed. But desperate. Wait, what? But desperate. Unarmed and desperately promises it will never happen again. Freesia looks down, lowers her gaze. She takes in all of the fallen Nikkes and lifts her head. Her eyes meet with the mass-produced Nikke, silently clearing the bodies of her comrades, unnoticed by everyone else. Her eyes empty and hollow. For a brief moment, that emptiness stared, rests on Freesia, and returns the grim task of sweeping up the remains. Freesia collapses on the floor. A scream rises inside her, silent and raw.
落ちたんだ。また。
Hello, Sammy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm like really hyper-focused on the Nikke event story that's going on. So, for anyone who's chatting, I'm sorry if I'm not reading them. I am just really deep into the story of this game.
落ちちゃったんだ。
The next day, Freesia cancels all of her activities. The media reports that she's in a slump. And for the first time since her debut, she goes on an extended break.
それで理事長がいらっしゃる際の祝賀公演出てくれる人は本当にいない？
So, really, no one's volunteering?
ちょっと人前で恥ずかしい思いをするかもしれないけど、奨学金も出るのよ。別にうまくやる必要もないの。
Silence falls over the classroom.
まあ、そうよね。各クラスから最低一人って言われてるのに困ったわ。誰も出てくれないなら私の指名になるわよ。それは嫌でしょ？はい、じゃあ目を閉じて。お願いだから誰か出てくれない？
The class president raises her hand.
アリスがいいと思います。
As soon as the class president finishes speaking, a heavy silence settles over the room.
毎日プリティの曲を聴いてますし、それを歌ってもらえばいいと思います。ダンスも上手なのはみんな知ってますし。
ってことだけど、あなたはどう？
Anise stares daggers at the class president. Drunk on her small victory, the class president smiles faintly at Anise before turning away. For the first time, it feels like it's forever since Anise finally speaks at school.
わかりました。やります。
Yeah, I'll take
歌と
care
ダ
of
ン
the
ス。
performance.
そう。曲が決まったら教えて。
はい。
じゃあ今日はここまで。みんな気をつけて帰るのよ。
With that, the class ends for the day. Anise narrows her eyes and gazes fixed back on the class president. Without much of a glance, she hurriedly packs her bag and slips out of the classroom.
なんなのよ、ほんと。
I love Anise and her bluntness, man.
アニス。何？どの曲にするの？やっぱりプリティスター？デビュー曲だし。私ステージの360度カメラのやつ動画も。ありがとう。アニスはダンスうまいし、すぐに覚えられると思うよ。きっと。歌も歌うんだよね。まあそうなるわね。高音質のデータも持ってるの。音源はそれ使って。よかったら私が手伝ってもいい？それはそうしてくれると助かるけど、大丈夫なの？委員長のこと気にしないで。アニスがプリティの曲でステージなんて、推しと推しのコラボだもん。委員長はなんとかなるよ。今日から始める？それがいいよ。一緒に行こう。朝飯前よ。
Alright! Well, I am still processing that that story. Man, that hit like a train. Alright, I guess we'll, let me see, here we are. Alright, I guess we'll end stream here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Man, I've got a headache. I'm gonna probably, like, lie down. I'm not gonna do a raid today. I'm, like, really tired. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If anybody wants to catch the full stream, it'll be here, or it will be also uploaded to the VODs channel, so yeah, feel free to go check those out when you're ready. But yeah, in other words, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all at the next stream. Bye-bye, everyone!